everybody's having a fantastic morning. Well, welcome to my channel, Angels of Enlightenment. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. Also, please press your notification button so each time I post, you will get notified. Also, check me out on my other platforms, my Telegram, my YouTube, my Rumble, and here on YouTube. Well, I know I was kind of fighting coming on, but I was pushed to, so I was like, okay. All right, I'll see what's the message. Well, let's see what the message is. I don't know, I was looking at this deck. It's called the Rose Oracle. I got these a few years ago, actually. So we're going to pull some cards on those. And then I got to go. I have to go to work tonight. So let's see what we have. Torch this real quick. Sorry, I wasn't prepared. As I never am. I just come on when I'm called to come on. That's what I do. All right. Oh, Lord. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Hopefully you guys got a cup of Joe, because I got my cup of Joe. Joe's really good. That was good. That's my first coffee of the day. Oh, all right. All right, start. Let's say our prayers. Whew. Our Father in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For them is the kingdom and the power and the glory. May the Lord be with us all. I invoke the powers of Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, Ariel, Metatron, and Son of Finn to please protect my energy and my space. Please help those that are lost, that are confused, that are battling demons that they can't even see. Lord, help those that are in financial loss and also spiritually. Help them gain their strength, their courage. Amen. All right, let's see what we got. All right, God, Source Universe, what's the message? You know what? It was snowing today. We're in spring. And of course, upstate New York always has some weird weathers. That's all I gotta say. So I woke up to snow. It's like, okay. Well, at least until May. We have until May, so. It says Brothers of the Rose. Interesting. Huh. Scarred. It says Brothers of the Rose. So we're going to clarify that. It says scarred masculine, honor, protection, and support. Well. Interesting this card comes out because hasn't been any masculines in my life that has. I can't say that. My son. He's the only one. So, Brothers of the Rose, scarred masculine, honor, protection, and support. Well, the masculine. So the masculine is supposed to have protection. They're supposed to have honor, and they're supposed to support, right? The feminine energy. Okay. There's a. Yeah. I haven't seen that at all, actually. Yeah. No. Actually, I have. My brother. My brother is a divine masculine. He is on his spiritual path. He does protect his family. He does honor his family. He's there for his family. I've never seen my brother cheat on his wife ever. Now, on the other hand, she's cheated on him, but let's not go there. And yeah, he does support his family. So yes, there's masculines that do, but there's other masculines that don't. If you get my drift. So we have rose without thorns. You have the right to your joy, peace, and sweetness of life. Exactly. Yes, you do. So yeah. Rose without thorns. You have a right to your joy. Exactly. You also have rights to your peace. I've been single for 9 years. And let me say, I haven't had a partnership in 9 years. I did try my daughter's father. We did try for 3 years, but it didn't work out. Hey, it's cool. I learned my lessons, and it was my fault too. It was whatever, you know. See what happens when you give people opportunities and they screw it up for themselves, and then they want to come back. That's the funny part. And then they want to come back for what? What are you doing for me? Give me a headache? Lie? Cheat? He never stole from me, so I can't say he's a stealer. Well, wait, he did. Because you know when you go into a partnership with someone, okay, and you've worked a lot on yourself spiritually, right? So yeah, he did take. So if you're a manifester and you know how to manifest, and you've been celibate, and you use your sexual energy to manifest, to create things, right? You don't give it. So when you have intercourse with someone, you're giving your power away. You're giving that energy to that person. And I've seen it happen on YouTube with a lot of people. Well, with certain individuals that have been celibate for like ever. Let's say there was one chick. She was celibate for like 10 years. She was a Virgo, just like me. All right. The guy was spiritual, whatever. Supposedly he was, right? So she married the guy and whatever. Guess what? They didn't even last 6 months and he cheated on her. He gaslit her. And he was spiritual too. So it happens. So what I want to give my hard-earned energy that I work so hard on to just someone to manifest with somebody else, because that's what you're doing. You're giving your power, your energy to that specific person, and then they create with someone else and manifest with someone else. That's what my masculine did. My masculine, when I was with him, my daughter's father, because he was a divine masculine, yes he was, but God stripped him of his title because of what he did. Because he knew what he did. Men know what they do, but they choose to do it anyways. Thinking that the universe is not going to see what they do. God sees it all. Like I say, I don't need to seek revenge. I don't. I just say, God, you saw what happened. You know I did my best. You know I did what I could. You gave me a mission. I did the mission you asked me to. The person did not want to comply. The person did not want to follow their truth, their sovereignty, their freedom. Because that's what it is. When you're on this path, it's to find freedom, to find sovereignty, to find your purpose. So my masculine helped me find my purpose. And that's why I created this channel. So I could help others as well. Not just myself. I have 581 people Hopefully the channel will grow. Hopefully you guys will learn some things and apply them to your own life and grow from that. Learn. Stop giving your power away to people, places, and things that don't deserve it. Especially if you're working so hard to achieve sovereignty within yourself, your values, your morals. There's women out there, men out there that don't have morals, don't have values. They just give their energy to people, places, and things that don't even value who they are. This is why there's so many distortions in the feminine and in the masculine. It's on both spectrums. So yeah. If you work so hard on your energy, don't give your energy just to anyone. If you're going to manifest with someone, let God choose that partner for you and make sure that it's the right choice. I'm just saying. Just make sure it's the right choice. We have the fertile void, inner winter, rest, patience, secret beginnings. Interesting. So it says inner winter rest. Interesting, because we're coming out of winter. Interesting, because it started to snow today. So some of you guys are going to start a new beginning. Speak it into existence. We have this full moon in Libra. It's coming up. We're still in the new moon phase. It says healing the mother line. Healing, astral work, mother line, and growing up. Yeah, there's a lot of people that don't know how to grow up. Some people are in their 30s, and they still act like they're in fucking college. High school. I don't fucking know. But yeah. So healing, astral work, mother line, growing up. Yeah, some of you guys need to do some healing within your mother lineage. Interesting, because I apply this to myself because I just did this not that long ago. I actually did heal my mother. I was healing my mother's lineage. Because if you didn't know, my mom was a prostitute. She gave me up when I was born. It is what it is. I don't give a shit. So yeah, have I been working on that? Yes, I have. Because I have I do have mother issues, and I have dad issues too. I have both issues. I got situation issues, okay? At least I admit it. There's people out there that don't even admit it. At least I can. So yeah, so that's what interesting this card came out about healing the mother line. There was this one meditation. She was really good because oh my God, it was really nice. So while she was working on me, I was working on myself. So if you don't know, I am a Reiki master. I do work with energy. So she was doing her session on me and I was doing my own session on myself. And let me tell you, if two people work on each other, the energy is like, it's amazing. It's amazing. So, what was I going to say? So when I was doing the mother lineage clearing, right, of the mother wound, let me tell you, when I was in hypnosis and I seen my mother, my real mother, but I couldn't see her visually because I've only met her once. So, but I seen her aura and I seen her energy. So I remember giving the box to her and I just started to cry, right? And then I seen my mother give it to her mother, and then her mother give it to her mother. It was the most interesting hypnosis I ever experienced. But once I came out of that hypnosis, I felt the how can I say it? It was just like, if it was the most, I can't explain it, but it was just so like fascinating to me. It was just like, wow. And then I felt all the tears, like I felt all these emotions, and I just let it go. And then I see my mother again, but like I said, I couldn't see her. I only seen her energy. And all I heard was, "I'm sorry." And I was like, interesting. So then I started to cry again. And I was like, you know what? I needed that. I needed closure, because I never had closure. So that helped me to heal certain aspects of myself, which that's what we're supposed to be doing, right? As light workers, we're supposed to work on ourselves and also help others. We have a double mission, right? So I work in the community, I work in the mental health field, and I also do YouTube. I'm doing my double mission. And if people don't like me, I personally don't care. Because at the end of the day, when I leave here, this live, I will continue in my life. As I always will. Plain and simple. All right, let's get one more card. So yeah, the masculine is supposed to protect the feminine. That's what I thought. I don't know. Never had a masculine in my life. I never had a father figure, so I did when I was younger, and I seen how he treated me and how he protected me and how he honored me and how he loved me and how he never disrespected me. That's what the masculine figure that I've seen. I never even seen my mother and my father fight. And my dad was living with us until I was 9. So I came into my mother's house when I was 4 years old. So I spent how many? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Spent 5 years with him. The greatest 5 years of my life. And then when he left, it was like all hell broke loose. So that's the only masculine that I can say that was my protector, that honored me and that supported me and that respected me. Masculine. So it says the bud. Potential promise is about to happen. Keep going. So yeah, you do have the potential. God promised you, and he's delivered every promise. So the universe wants you to keep on going. You keep on going for your dreams, your purpose. Keep on unlocking more potential within yourself. Excuse me. So yeah. And on the bottom, we have wasted lands. Slow down, tend to your garden. And attending to your garden is attending to yourself, connecting with your ancestors. All right. Let's get some healing cards and I'm out of here. That card just really shocked me. The masculine card. It's like, yeah, where? Yeah, where? God, so true, universe. What's the message? What's the message? All right. We have manifestation of light. I see the beauty in me. I grow and develop my inner self in harmony with light and beauty. I free myself from negativity. My heart transforms. My intellect shines and my inner light grows. It says the path to light. I make the conscious choice to move forward the light towards the light, one step at a time. I transform my weakness into strength by mastering my thoughts. I overcome obstacles with positivity and acceptance. I develop my gifts and extend my light to every being unconditionally. Acceptance. I accept every step that life presents me without resistance. I try to find out what the universe is trying to teach me so that I can grow. Thou I advance in freedom on the path of light. Exactly. Courage. I am strong than fear and bigger than doubt. In light, I remain light. I trust in God and stand tall before the test of life. I grow and become wiser through every challenge. I am being of new life. Inner strength. Nothing moves me from my path to the light because I have complete confidence in myself. I release my innate qualities and abilities and know that with God I can do anything. All the power I need is within me. Yeah. The power is within you. All right. Well, wow, we have transformation. It says, I am constantly evolving. I improve inwardly by working on my weaknesses and refining my strengths. Life ensures I'm presented with situations that will help me learn and grow. I am aware of my progress and open my wings to the light. Exactly. Let's see what this also says. Cool for you. All right, so that was your message. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. Also, please press the notification button so each time I post, you will get notified. Also, check me out on my other platforms, my Telegram, my YouTube, my Rumble, and here on YouTube. God bless you. Have a great day. And, yeah, I'm going to have a fabulous day. How about that? I hope you too. Stay well, stay blessed, and I will catch you in the next live. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. Also, please press the notification button so each time I post, you will get notified. Also, check me out on my other platforms, my Telegram, my YouTube, my Rumble, and here on YouTube. Adios, amigos.